allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is there anything different about you? Like, have you changed anything about anything? Really?
Good morning, Mona Shores. These are your daily announcements for Monday, April 28th, 2014. I'm Mitchell.
And I'm Taylor. Senior celebration after graduation at the L.C. Walker Arena on Wednesday, June 4th. You will be transported to a secret party location to celebrate your graduation from Mona Shores High School. The evening will be something you will never forget. You will be kept busy all night with entertainment, activities, and plenty of food and drink. Registrations are still being accepted. Please stop by the counseling office for more information.
This year's prom is scheduled for Saturday, May 3rd from 7:30 to 11 p.m. at the Trillium Event Center in Spring Lake. Tickets are $25 each and will go on sale starting tomorrow in the Haddishton Gym lobby during both lunches. You must present a Mona Shores High School ID in order to purchase a ticket.
If you are planning on bringing a guest, you may pick up a guest approval form in the high school office. Those forms need to be completed and returned to Mr. Schaefer, Mr. Gwakowski, or Mr. Portinga by Wednesday. Also be sure to check the fee and fines lists, which are posted on the bulletin board in the gym lobby. If your name appears on any of those lists, you must have the fee and/or fine paid in full prior to purchasing a ticket.
Seniors, the following scholarship deadlines are near. Check your email or see your counselor for information on the following. The Derek Seigan Memorial Scholarship, due today. Michigan Law Enforcement Education Fund, due today. The Jacob Funkhauser Johnson and Lakey Love of Life and Learning Scholarship, due Thursday. The Mona Shores High School Staff Scholarship, due Thursday. Mona Shores Middle School Staff Scholarship, due Thursday. The Dan White Scholarship, due May 4th. Muskegon County Chapter MARSP MEA Retired, due May 6th. And the Muskegon Chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Society, due May 6th.
Do you consider yourself an otaku or an anime fan? Test it today at an anime club after school at Mrs. Benson Fennell's room.
Would you like to be a part of a fun event in memory of a great guy? Consider walking the Joey Heckham Memorial Dog Walk. The event will be held on Saturday, May 10th at 11 a.m. the Dog Star Ranch, Whitehall Road in Muskegon. Registration is free, but there is a suggested donation of $10 and/or a bag of cat or dog food to benefit the Pound Buddies Animal Shelter and Adoption Center. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop by and see Mr. Boyden in the band room, room 202.
Art field trip open to all former and current art students on May 7th. The art department will lead an on-site painting workshop in downtown Grand Rapids. Paint with watercolor on-site along the banks of the Grand. We will also tour Kendall College of Art and Design. Please see Miss Benson Fennell or Miss Holinga for trip slip and details.
Seniors, please turn in a baby picture and a senior picture to Mr. Drosky for the senior slideshow. If you want to use the same senior picture as the yearbook, you do not need to send another senior picture, but please send a baby picture. Also, if you have group pictures from any age, please send those as well. Email your pictures to droskyd@monashores.net by May 2nd.
Today is the last day to vote for next year's cover of the agenda book. Go to Mr. Bassey's blog or the announcements page to vote.
Please submit photos to Mr. Kent for the online version of the Sailor's Log. Each week, photo editor Rachel Lesterhouse will choose a sailor snapshot to appear on thesailorsLog.com. Please send photos to kentw@monashores.net.
New to thesailorsLog.com, sophomore Jack Ike wrote about the sophomore government classes.
A woman gets plastic surgery for better selfie. Baby yawns as he's cleared of murder. Cheetos has a new fragrance.
Jar Incorporated McDonald's is now looking for energetic and enthusiastic students to join our team at the Norton Shores location, located at 730 West Norton Avenue, Muskegon, Michigan 49441. Open interviews are happening every Wednesday starting April 30th through the end of May from 4 to 6 p.m. Come and apply in person. Jar Incorporated McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer. Once again, interviews are every Wednesday starting April 30th through the end of May.
Today in history, 1965, U.S. Marines invade Dominican Republic. Stay until October 1966. 1971, Samuel Lee Gravely Jr. becomes first black admiral in U.S. Navy. 1985, Alice Miller wins LPGA S&H Golf Classic. 2001, millionaire Dennis Tito becomes the world's first space tourist.
This is Sailor Country. We do everything with pride. I'm John. The varsity softball team split a doubleheader with Grand Rapids Northview on Saturday. In Game 1, the Sailors prevailed 6-4. Sophomore Desi Parker picked up the win, allowing 5 hits and striking out 7. Sophomore Sammy Sanborn led the offensive with a 2 RBI double. In Game 2, the Sailors couldn't get the bats going and fell 14-0 to the Wildcats. The Sailors are now 7-4 on the season and face crosstown rivals Reese Puffer tomorrow. Boys track won the Mason County Central Invitational this weekend with a score of 126. A number of these points came from seniors Marquand Sargent, first place in long jump, 100-meter and 200-meter dashes, and Adrian Billups, first place in the high jump. Not only have the boys beaten Muskegon and Reese Puffer in dual meets this season, but they are poised to make a strong showing in conference, county, and regional competitions. The girls are right behind the boys with solid performances from Jasmine Gully, Jasmine and Jordan Walker, Courtney Brewer, Shamara Tumblin, and Sarah Resterhouse. Today in sports, the varsity golf team will host the Mona Shores Spring Classic at the Muskegon Country Club. The JV golf team will host an invitational at Oak Ridge Golf Course, and the JV and varsity tennis teams travel to West Ottawa, and the freshman baseball teams will host Byron Center.
Today's weather is a high of 52.
And a low of 45.
That's all we have for you today, Sailors.